Daily Mail story here out of Florida. Florida gang members are organizing 19 parties for up to 400 people with the intention of spreading the virus, sheriff claims. Remember that story out of Tuscaloosa recently? What was it, a week, 2 weeks ago? Did a video on that. Seemed like maybe it wasn't as widespread as they wanted us to believe. We'll see about this. Let's read the headlines a little bit and kind of look at some of the photos here. Massive street parties have left residents in fear in Osceola County, Florida. Sheriff Russ Gibson believes they are held intentionally to spread the 19. He warned that they are being run by unsavory gang members. Shocking footage of the parties show cars blocking off roads so partygoers can dance and mingle in the streets, which sounds exactly like a normal block party to me. The groups come from Central Florida and rent out vacation homes, Gibson says. Residents are said to be living a life of terror right now. So here's a photo from May. It says they're blocking off an intersection. Just looking at the photo, to me, this doesn't really look like an intersection. Here, let me show you. Maybe I'm wrong here, but these look like houses right here. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I just think these are residences because these cars appear to be parked in people's driveways. So this, I don't know, it doesn't seem like this is an intersection to me. And that doesn't really look like 400 people. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 people, maybe. That's a nice sized block party. Here's some more. Okay, so here's what it says, look, up here. Footage from one of the parties in May shows cars blocking off the intersection. The local sheriff believes the group wants to spread the CV. There's a video clip here. Let's play this. Damn, it's popping. That's popping. Check her out. Look at her go. Get it, shorty, get it, shorty. She should just drop. She passed it. I love it. I want to see her drop that right on the cop car's hood. Start popping that thing on the cop car's hood. Oh yeah. All right, man. I can't. These parties are sometimes attended by up to 400. I can't get that woman out of my mind. She's dropping it so hard she fell over. I think she held the cup up though the whole time, right? I think she kept that cup up the whole time and didn't spill that drink, so that's a good thing. And one person has already been killed as a result of shootings among those attending. Okay, that would be a typical block party of individuals on the lower scale of the thought process. That when you get enough of them drunk together, sometimes a shooting will happen. Let's see what else he says here. He believes those gathered are trying to mingle and potentially spread the virus among each other. He said that the county is experiencing a sudden recent spike in cases as a result. They're being referred to, from what I'm being told, as 19 parties, where they're actually getting together and they're trying to mingle to potentially spread the virus amongst each other if they're asymptomatic or whatever the case might be, Gibson said. This one smells like Tuscaloosa. Trying to see if there's any more photos here. Let's see, he was allegedly shot a man to death at one of the parties back in April. Memorial block party in May, 7 people arrested. Looks like a normal block party to me. Reopenings are mistakes that should have been foreseen. Can't stay locked down forever. Plus, Trump literally has a rally at the White House and no one wears a mask. Literally, huh? And you're mad at these people? Why? Because the color of their skin? Idiots. Trump has you good. Yeah, sure. Bunch of Black Lives Matter protests in the streets that nobody's complaining about. But, you know, it's Trump's fault, and it's because the color of their skin, right? Sure. It just shows you how dumb people are. Just like measles parties in Florida, no way. But they were wearing masks. Either way, they'll be dead in 2 weeks. COVID crisis, now we have to deal with COVID zombies. Why would you do that? Why would you attend? So what is the sheriff doing? And what I can gather from this story, nothing. If this is the future, our country is sunk. It's not the future, it's now. We sunk. We sunk. All right, everybody, I am going to defer comment on this one, and I'm just going to say that these were back in April, May, and to this day, I'm sure people are still having block parties. People are still out there doing the Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Matter protests, the looting, and those individuals aren't wearing masks either. So that was just in reply to the comment below, but I'm not really going to buy this story. To me, like I said, this one smells like Tuscaloosa, where I think that you have individuals that are just out there partying. Unless you tell me there's a flyer out there or something on the internet where they say, Facebook group, hey, we're getting 400 gang members, bring the COVID. No need to bring the beer, just bring the COVID. Unless you're telling me that, then I'm going to say that this is kind of an overzealous kind of way, fear-mongering, I guess would be the better way to put it, to try to scare people into thinking that this is more serious than it really is. The 19 itself. We've seen the numbers, obviously the cases are going up, but the mortality rate going down amongst most age brackets of individuals. Obviously, if you're older, 65, you don't want to be out there twerking like our young friend there was. Still thinking about that. But for the most part, most age groups, you're seeing really low numbers in terms of the mortality rate. So I think this is really just people who are fearful of the thing and are out there trying to kind of hype up the fear and keep the fear up in other individuals. That being said, I won't be attending a block party like this. And if there's one gang member there in the crowd, I'm out. But if I see that woman twerking, I might stick around for a little bit. Try to. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Let me know what you think.